come on up and receive the award. I hope y'all can see this great, handsome young man on this award. This is very, very unique, but it's one of our most honored award that we give every year. The State of Chicago Project presents the Distinguished Service Award to the Honorable Walter Burnett Jr., Vice Mayor of Chicago and Alderman of the 27th Ward, for your outstanding contribution, dedication, years of service to youth and families and communities throughout the city of Chicago. Your vision has led to major improvement in the way our staff cares for young people. Come on up. His wife is also a power broker here in Chicago. She is in the we call for her as well. It's led to major improvement in the way our state cares for young people and have helped to restore pride and dignity to all the citizens of this great city. Walter, we are proud to present this award to you, surrounded by youth ambassadors who are also here to show you their appreciation. Because without what you did, many of them would not even be here. Alderman Walter Burnett, we salute you.
Sir. Thank you, guys. So first of all, I want to give honor to God. But if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. I'd be remiss. So I saw David honor his daughter. She came up here and said she wanted to walk in his footsteps. But anyway, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the wind beneath my wings. The one who helped me stay afloat, my beautiful wife, Darlena. My mom and Ted Dorothy Burnett Briscoe. Along with my baby boy and my sisters and brothers and nephews and everybody in staff. So thank you all for being here. And I have another son who would be here, but he's in Springfield. He's a state representative, Jahari Omar Williams. So, on behalf of all of us, we want to say thank you. It's a great organization, and I'd be remiss if I did not, because I got this title. I had to acknowledge Mayor Brandon Johnson. I have to thank him for the opportunity to serve as the first African-American Vice Mayor of the City of Chicago. And we're blessed to be the dean, but we're not the oldest alderman. So I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I'm not the oldest alderman. I've just been there for a long time. But I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for people like George Dunn and Jesse White. And my father, of course, who was a precinct captain for George Dunn and brought me to the organization. And they gave me an opportunity. I see one of my grammar school classmates back there from Cabrini Green. My journey is an interesting journey. And that's why I appreciate organizations like this. My mom actually grew up in Rockwell. Our family was one of the first families in 2501 Monroe. And then, her and my dad hooked up where my office is. My parents actually met in the building where my office is today. My office is there today on Western. My dad worked there and, you know, talked to a young lady coming into the hardware store. And here I am. And then they moved, then my grandmother told me, I gotta get married and get your own place, and they moved to Cabrini Green. So we thank God. That's why we're so appreciative of public housing and affordable housing, because for young folks starting out, it's hard, right? And they needed a place to stay. And I'm blessed because my mom put me in a lot of organizations like the organizations you all represent. Lower North Center, YMCA, you know, made me a Boy Scout. She kept us in a whole bunch of things. We had a lot of mentors and met a lot of people from all over. And I was blessed to go to a school like Wells High School and get to know people from different communities, like over on Grand Avenue, where Brindisi and them are from, and Latinos and Polish and a myriad of cultures that really is a reflection of the city of Chicago that has helped me to be who I am today. This organization here, I really appreciate all they do to help people. As you know, my journey goes, I made a mistake when I was a teenager. God blessed me to get an education, get out, volunteer with organizations like the Democratic Party and the Jesse White Tillman team. And God blessed me to be able to get a pardon from the governor in '98. And here we are. We've been aldermen for 29 years, and we're still serving people, but we always try to reach back and help those who need help. One of the reasons why I love this organization is because they help a lot of brothers who've been in trouble and sisters. They stop a lot of young people from getting in trouble because they keep them involved in organizations like yours. They help a lot of organizations to create organizations. People come to me and they be like, hey, I want to start an organization and da-da-da. They think the alderman can do everything. I'm like, no, go see Howard Latham. He can do it. Howard Latham can do everything, right? And I send them to the Chicago Area Project and Howard give them the real deal. This is not, make-believe. You got to work hard to form an organization, and your heart has to be in the right place. You have to love people and care for people. But I look at this organization, I look at some of the brothers like this brother here. I remember these brothers started out in Henry Horner with Chicago Area Project, with Howard and them, with Major Adams Academy and Henry Horner Association of Men, with these brothers, and they would just, come together trying to do some stuff. Now they work in Springfield, they big lobbyists. They took brothers from the projects. They took guys who used to be in gangs and used to do things and made them professionals. And now these brothers are helping other people to be professionals and helping other people to start businesses, and that's what it's all about. So when I look at these young people up here, I see a great future, right? When I see them involved in organizations like all of yours, I see potential. I see opportunity. I see mentorship. I see a lot of great things. So I just want to say, first of all, it gives me an honor to be able to get an award with all of the other people who got an award this evening. So congratulations to all of you all. But it also gives me an honor to get an award from an organization that I know that loves and really truly care about people. So thank you all very much.